A future star, someone is a superstar of the Cubs fan club. The Cubs are all about their fans. One of their biggest ones, never misses a game. She knows every player and every person in the organization. She's only 13 years old. Please welcome superfan Natalie Adorno.
You become such a super fan of the Cubs?
So my dad he surprised us with season tickets, and the first Saturday game we went to as a season ticket holder, they picked me to say play ball in the press box, and then
the rest is history,
yeah.
Huh? Yeah,
and how long ago was that?
That was 3 seasons ago.
Okay, and you've been to every game since?
Almost every game.
Wow. So your dad buys season tickets every year?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, you must be a good girl. For dad to make that investment.
I know. What's your favorite thing about going to the games? Do you have like a ritual? Do you always get a certain type of food? Like, what do you do?
I always get there 2.5 hours before to get first in line.
2.5 hours before the game?
Yeah.
What are you going to do for 2.5 hours?
So when the gates open, I go down aisle 26, and there's like this little roped off area, and it's called Kids Corral, and kids get to go in there and watch batting practice.
Yeah, and players sign autographs?
And throw balls. And
this is some of the things that they've given you or you've gotten over the years. This is what, an Anthony Rizzo bat. I saw you have an Ernie Banks sign ball.
Yeah.
Is that your most prized possession, the Ernie Banks ball?
So do these players all know you? That's what we said. Like, they know Natalie?
Yeah.
What do they say to you?
They, like, call me by my name.
They're like, hey, what's up, Natalie?
Yeah.
And you know the owner?
Yeah.
Mr. Ricketts?
Tom Ricketts. And I hear that you actually make sure that the younger kids in front of you can get autographs because you've gotten all the autographs and you can help get the players over.
Yeah.
What makes you do that? A lot of kids don't think about other kids when they're getting autographs. What makes you think about the other kids?
Because since I already got their autographs, I don't need them again.
Yeah.
So I just let the littler kids go in front of me because the bigger kids usually just push them out of the way. And
Sylvie was one of those kids.
I apologize for last Monday.
Plus, all the players know her, so she's got mad pull. So the kids think that you're like a rock star down there, right?
Yeah.
So do you have any predictions or anything for how the season's going to end?
I think we'll get into the playoffs.
Okay.
And then if we do very good, then we might get into the World Series.
Oh, that'd be awesome. So do you have a favorite player?
I like them all, but at the beginning of the first season, it was Rizzo. Because he was the first player to get to know me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, and then who's your favorite player now?
I don't have a favorite. I like them all equally now.
Oh, equally.
Equal opportunity here. Very smart.
They're like her kids.
Yeah.
She doesn't can't pick.
They're finally all good, too, because before Rizzo was the only good player.
Yeah, right.
Natalie, do you want to grow up and own the Cubs one day or something? Or what's your dream? What do you want to be when you grow up?
I either want to be a doctor, a lawyer, or own the Cubs.
Well, I think you might could do all of that, actually. You'll have enough money.
Maybe you can be the owner and the team doctor.
Right. Smart.
You're smart.
Do you have any of these players' phone numbers?
Oh. She's a little young for that, I think, yeah.
Well, I mean, they could get like a little sister. She might be able to just put a Rizzo or Brian on speed dial.
She's asking because we need to book a couple of them.
I'm trying to hire you.
Yeah.
We need help.
Team Booker. Right. Natalie, thank you so much for coming on. We appreciate it. And enjoy the game. All right, I know that you're going to be there today. And Sylvie, you'll be covering it as well. We'll be tuning in to you on the radio.
You got it. Thank you.
Oh, it's an away game, so she's going to be there. But she'll be watching. She'll be watching. All right. Well, do you think you have a good arm? A little later, Ryan and G are getting in a dunk take to see just how well our audience throws.
But next, I've done some 2-minute warnings with some of my favorite Cubs, and you're going to see those clips coming up. The ultimate 2-minute warning.